man. Like, someone who can really move with that character is so good. And it's definitely one of those characters, too, right? Like, obviously, there's always going to be that stress because character sucks in the beginning, then you get buffed by rage and stuff. But, like, as people just get a better understanding of the game and, like, people just get better with their movement, like, this character has a chance, bro. This character can rob people blind.
Yeah. He's the type of character where even when he's like air quotes bad, like when you're at 0%, you're not doing a lot of damage, you're not doing a lot of knockback. That doesn't mean he still can't like oppress you. He has the movement, he has the speed, and you can have the skill to just repeatedly grab their wake ups, for example, or keep them in disadvantage for a really long time until you're able to actually get that kill. Like you get them to 100, then they do a little bit of damage to you. Now you have some kill power, and you finish the job. And then we have characters like Mario where they can kill you at any time.
At any point, yeah, any time, any place. It's my alley where it is.
Alright, getting into this first game. Is this best of 5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it says top 8.
It's time, baby.
And there it is.
Already being some clean conversions. Of course, the fair up air classic.
It wasn't close enough to get the nair on the neutral get up that he was looking for. He got reversal back to neutral.
Oh, at that golden percent too, you gotta be careful, but...
Cobra went for that air dodge trap and wasn't quite able to get it, a little bit too slow. I like the roll past the jab there, but wasn't able to get the punish afterwards.
Yeah, no, solid stuff there.
There's one thing about Lucario that people don't talk about much. His nair landing lag is only 5 frames, so nobody in the game can sure grab it, not even close.
Yeah. Well, unless he hits like the very top of your shield, and then they... But yeah, it is very lagless. I think the only other nair, or one of the only other nairs with that little lag is Ken, who also has 5 frames.
Just to give a comparison that many people understand, Cloud's back air is 8, and a lot of Mario's landing moves is like 6. But Lucario Nair being 5, and auto cancel is only 4. That's only 1 frame difference for auto cancel.
I was just about to say, that's the best one is that's 1 frame more than doing nothing on your lane.
Actually, there's one character has 0. Snake holding a grenade has 0 frames landing lag. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, really?
Broken. Yes.
Yeah,
that's why he's so broken. You have to hit his feet before he lands.
Yeah, otherwise he can just do whatever.
Nice. Got him with the side B command grab there to take the stock. Alright. Armadillo, perfect spot right now, 100 up a stock. Lucario with the stock lead at the damage he needs to be is terrifying. You have to play very calm. Cobra, looking for he was looking for a late hit nair earlier, looking for some kind of tech chase, needs to find a way to get Armadillo into disadvantage. Wow, beautiful snipe out of the full hop fireball from Armadillo.
No, absolutely. Yeah, reverse okay. That's up.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah,
that's kind of rough. Yeah, there's the nair Mutaking was talking about. Like, he does nair into shield there, and you've got nothing. Like,
Actually, no, I don't agree. the thing is, Mario and no Marios ever do this. They could just up you to shield. Now, a lot of Marios don't want to do it ever, but it's literally frame 3, and I never see Marios do it when it's guaranteed.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely correct about that, yeah. That or like,
they're always so afraid, man. Every Mario I talk to, they're always so afraid to do it, man. Even though
it's right?
Just
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. I don't know.
You're absolutely right.
Even if you consider another thing, like how you can like mix up like tomahawks, fastball shield, land grab, or even double jump away before landing. Like you have to make you may have to make your decision like a quarter second ahead of time, so you can be tricked, right? You can be tricked. But even with that considered, that doesn't mean never do it. Not to mention sometimes when you up B, you get to 50-50 between falling through the platform or not. So it's not even guaranteed. Even if you miss, you could still 50-50 land on platform or not. So it's not even that bad unless you're a Cobra.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. And the vertical hitbox above him too. Like you try to double jump away from him, sometimes it'll just clip you anyway, right? When you try to bait it out.
Yeah,
beautiful catch on that full hop in the corner. All right, Cobra is able to take that first stock, down a full stock lead, but it's not quite over yet. Beautiful snipe. Yeah, Armadillo's been doing an excellent job this whole match so far, just sniping him out of the startup of his full hop fireballs. He's very ready for that.
Another thing is, if Lucario does like full hop fair and misses, it's not a big deal because there's so little lag. By the time the enemy realizes that Lucario missed, you're already doing your next option.
Well, you might as well always go for it, right? Because like if you see the whiff, then you just go into a nair or whatever, anyways, on the landing.
The good thing about full hop fair with like Roy and Lucario, that you cannot beat it on reaction, especially online. There's no chance of doing a beat it on reaction online. So that's why like doing jumps and double jump aerials, even extra buffed online, but even offline, it's so little laggy. I think it's fine.
Wow, that was a beautiful bait on the landing from Cobra, able to get that landing dash grab on the dare. Build up a decent amount of damage there, but wasn't able to get him off stage or into a juggle spot.
Yeah, it wasn't. Right. I think he's trying to get him close to potentially the platform, maybe get him across DI or something, but it's not working right now. He hasn't found a clean setup here. Now we're approaching
down the up B to get him off the ledge.
Yep.
It was an interesting counter on the Fireball had Cobra dropped off the platform there. That could have potentially hit if he tried to dash forward after the fireball. Okay, nice, good textbook.
Bro, why I don't know why people roll at when the Mario can up smash your roll, they always gonna do it.
I think that looked more like a buffer from like potentially needing to tech the bear. That's why that read is so classic. That's like a 10-year-old like read.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Everyone's already putting in an input because they're already assuming.
I understand that part.
Beautiful read on the air dodge there. Oh, he almost had it. Just didn't quite catch the drift. Or didn't quite expect the drift to go that far, but he did have the read on the air dodge, just not quite in position.
Alright, it's an even game.
We're charging up. Got it on deck. Good bear, you on stage. Was a setup.
Alright. Nice try.
Make him burn it.
Oh, high recovery with the down air. Caught the startup of jump attitude with bear. Once again, let's trap situation. Okay. Backed off the landing.
And almost
I
killed.
like that pressure Cobra's applying. Yeah, I like this nair. Yeah, I like
comebacks.
Gorgeous. There's a very, very nice runoff rising nair back on stage. Multiple reasons why I like that. One, he hard read the exact position with the sweet spot nair, but let's say he's off by just a little bit. The late hit nair might clip him. He rises back to stage. The Lucario gets knocked back off without his jump, and then now the edge guard's even easier because he doesn't have a jump. Something I want to try, I want to see more out of Cobra potentially is like down angle F tilt at ledge, especially versus Lucario's up B. Hits very consistently, surprisingly enough.
Karma uses that a lot, man.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah.
So I'm sure you're underrated for sure.
Oh, that move is very underrated. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people wonder why not just down tilt. F tilt sometimes just hits more consistently. Plus the angle it sends at, especially without the jump, just gives you a really good edge guard situation afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. Really 1-0, Cobra's favor.
Yeah. Good stuff. We're seeing some really good traps coming in from him, and the great thing too is that it's not like he landed any obscene combos, right? So to be able to go and actually get that W like that is a good sight for him.
It's pretty hard to do. I've seen combos online though. You can't confirm.
But I'm so glad Bam pointed that out because you're right. Everything he did was just like textbook fun. He did like one combo down to upper bear, got the good damage, and capitalized pretty much entirely off positioning that match.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Mario is way better offline actually because of that reason. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, Doc is way better online.
Dude, Mario's hard as hell to control. Like, especially with like surprisingly hard to control in the lag, because of how his turnarounds and dashes. Same. You're definitely not the only Mario to share the sentiment. I know a lot of Marios complain about him online because of his controls.
Yeah.
Like you'd think, oh, it's Mario, he's the all-rounder, but he's surprisingly hard to be precise with his dashes and his turnarounds and his walks.
It's the same as Sheik. Sheik's actually a really good character, but she's one of the worst characters in the game online. If you only play online, you're gonna think she's like low tier.
Wow, nice preemptive back air to catch that runoff from Armadillo. Cobra went for that preemptive air.
That was a good combo. Except for the part where he got hit after the boss snare.
Yeah, on hit.
I feel like he could have just drifted back after that.
Yeah. No, definitely needed to do that. Okay, we're
I like what he did.
Oh,
He went extra low to get that down here.
I was expecting Bear, but right, yeah, it was great. And I was expecting Bear, but he went for the multi-hit dare because one, he wasn't sure if he was like in range for the Bear, and the multi-hit's like a good just mix up with the tech. So good stuff.
Yep.
Try to react.
Yeah, not gonna get it. Can't be doing that online.
Hitting neutral stand shield is really hard
there.
online. Neutral stand shield is like the secret broken tech online because they can't. Even if they know you're gonna do it, it's so hard for them to hit it.
Until you run into someone who's practiced the hell out of it, but generally, yes.
Yeah, but it's every connection is different though, which means it's really.
He's not gonna die. I wish.
Yeah, definitely not gonna die. Yeah.
I missed the whole ceiling of this game, dude. So
whoa!
Calm down now. It was like I'm telling you. I do. It was always silly.
I don't remember what the ceiling height in town was, but in this game it's the highest in the game, 190.
It was the opposite. In town it was like not the smallest in the game. Not the smallest in the game, but smallest out of the legal stages.
Oh, it's the exact opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's been so long.
It's robbery central.
Not beautiful positioning underneath and got the. I wasn't able to convert off of it though. Yup. He had it, but he ran too far.
Yeah.
I love the use of late hit nairs. Good catch on the dash. Cobra again in a similar spot he was last game. I like when Cobra's like down a full stock, he doesn't play like he's losing whatsoever. He plays with confidence, but he's still very composed too. When he's in a defensive situation, he mixes up his landings really well. He'll mix up the timing of his options while he's coming down pretty much every time. He doesn't like get scared, I've noticed.
No, absolutely. I love you calling that out. Because a lot of times that you'll see from players, right? Either getting to a point where they're playing too conservative and they're not taking advantage of situations that are like opportunities that are them, or it's in a situation where it's like they feel like they're hero mode and things are all working, but then they overextend, and that's usually how they lose out, right?
Exactly. And I just want to point out, earlier Cobra hit a strong hit fastball nair at like 20 and didn't hit confirm it. I'm gonna take a guess and say that if that was offline, Armadillo might have died.
Yeah. There was a couple interactions where I'm like, dang, that definitely would have been your soul.
Yeah. Good escape from Armadillo, straight back to center stage.
Oh,
He went for the side B read, but Cobra rolled past. Once again, has him off stage. Oh, I'm surprised he went for the ledge trump read there.
That called rolling. It's such a big hitbox that it can even catch you trying to just roll in like that.
So many hitboxes in this game just extend so far into the character model of the opponent. Even though in this game you can't run past them, but sometimes you just end up inside the model because of a roll or a spot dodge, and you just get clipped.
Yeah.
So nice try from Cobra there, trying to roll behind the F tilt, just miscalculated the distance, and good stuff from Armadillo for catching that as well. The timing on the F tilt was still superb to actually get the kill there.
And the Lucario players probably know that, like, if they're at a certain distance, like, you don't even have the option to roll behind for most characters. So from their point of view, they know that ahead of time.
You go for the double F tilt right there.
Exactly. Yep. Good stuff.
That was smooth, man. All right, here we go.
Very entertaining set.
Yeah.
So far. I really like the way Cobra uses late hit nair with Mario. Mario late hit nair is one of my favorite moves to use in the whole game, and I love seeing it in action. He uses a lot of and he mixes it up well too. So when I say he uses a lot of late hit nair, I mean he sporadically uses it. But the conditioning he gets off of his normal gameplay, where he's very grounded for the most part, outside of short hopping up close, kind of has the opponent. It kind of lulls them into a false sense of security at those mid ranges, where Cobra will just clip him with a drift-in late hit nair into tech chase death, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you'll see the times where he'll go and then he'll have his opponent hop height, right? And if they go for an air dodge, he'll kind of wait and see that, dash grab and stuff like that, and they're on. Then he'll go for those late hit nair confirms, right? And just kind of shadow them.
Oh, another Lucario flow chart is just going with nair down tilt no matter what. Because if it's like a safe flow chart, but I saw the Lucario that fought Meister. He was doing the exact same thing Armadillo did just now, where you just do nair down tilt, and the nair counts to the down tilt, and the down tilt counts to the grab. So it's like a flow chart that all links to each other. It's good all night and offline.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, nice catch with the Aura Sphere. Wasn't able to get the combo afterwards. Nice. He stopped his drift with the down air to keep himself from getting dared. Interesting. That had to be a misinput, right? Or maybe he thought he'd slide off the... Okay, good patience. Nice reaction.
Mario's trying to get flow chart every single time. You do like the rising bear and then roll up smash the ledge roll. It's like
he is trying to get it, dude. I'm telling you, that's like it's a 10-year-old tech in 4. Same exact thing. That buffer is so deadly, and if you don't tap that R button for the tech as fast as you possibly can, you're gonna get that roll.
Is there a way to guarantee the tech but also not roll?
Yeah, you just tap the R button, just really, you graze it. You barely touch it.
But it's just one of those moments, right? It's high pressure situation, so that's why it just happens so consistently.
It's a trick that works all the time, so you're used to spamming it because you're used to it working.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's not like he gets... Yeah. And it's not like he gets punished for it really badly. He could lose a little bit of positioning, but a lot of the time with Lucario, if he ledge jumps afterwards, for example, you have time to catch his landing, even if you whiff that up smash. Ooh, didn't get the reaction on the roll. Very dominant second game so far from Cobra.
Ah, dude, you said reaction to the roll online. No, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Nice, could use the dash attack high recovery potentially. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Rush is massive.
Wow, nice. The up air to catch the short up air to catch Lucario coming down with an air. Dash attack once again. All right, ledger high. Where's he going?
Wow, did it. Run it back. No mix up. Get the other way. Benefit for cover.
Just by being Mario, you're scared to throw because of cave.
Being Mario.
By being Mario.
Being Mario.
They can't throw as much at you.
He did the lagless beam to insta side B to catch the punish attempt. Very good stuff. Good stuff, yeah.
Here's a question. Who's better, Mario or Luigi?
Mario.
You think it's obvious?
Not
The
that
Luigi's
close.
have been doing really good. A lot of them.
I think Luigi's a more volatile character. I think Mario's more consistent.
1000%. And it's
Luigi's like good.
as
I
volatile.
think Luigi's
Luigi's
infinitely...
super volatile. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like, dude, Mario's insane too. His optimization is crazy.
As deadly as Luigi is, he's also like almost equally as exploitable as he is deadly, especially with his like slow air drift. He gets stuck at the ledge and in the air a lot. Obviously, Cyclone's a really strong mix-up, but it's also a big 50-50 if the person you're fighting is experienced against it. Some people position wrong against it even when they read it and get sucked into it.
Yep. And then it's like it's easy to transition that juggle situation into off stage where we get a lot of problems too. So it's like if people recognize those things from him, then the character can die at some stupid percent.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, went back to stage. Still was able to position for a possible ledge trap. Back to neutral now. Nice. Almost caught that landing on the platform with back air. Wouldn't have done the trick, but it would have at least given him some good positioning. Armadillo's playing a very safe neutral. Despite needing a lot of rage to kill, he doesn't want to take that unnecessary damage. He wants to build up damage, you know, the consistent way and capitalize off positioning. Got ahead of his jump.
That way, of course, you don't want to land that platform.
Yeah, good DI from Armadillo. He went DI right, then DI left.
And we move right back in.
He really wants that kill neutral stand. It's so hard to hit on mine.
Okay. Like I should land in dash attack, doesn't really get much of it. We're gonna go back to neutral.
Nice. He mixed him up on the plat with like a runoff bait, but
Yo, if Lucario was always at 80%, like in terms of aura power, would he be better or worse than if he didn't have the mechanical?
I think he'd be better because he'd be more. It depends what you value, but like it's kind of similar to what we said about Mario, Luigi. He'd be more consistent, significantly more consistent.
What if he was at 60 all the time?
What, would he be at 80 all the time, and you'd also get rage as well, or what? You get rage.
It's more consistent, alright, but now you're like, God.
Cobra went for a roll read after that whiff, but Armadillo just stayed in shield, very patient. Nice delay roll from Armadillo. What?
Oh, yeah.
Read on that.
I like that because last time too, he was getting him to drift out the side from the dare. He had waited before, right? And he was able to he just kind of stood there and then kind of reset. So I love this time around. He went for the chase. That was clean. But again, man, just using the micro situations and then waiting and then revisiting that, being able to cash out there. Good stuff there by Cobra.
And another thing about Bet Online, you can throw out your big smash attacks, like the big heavy moves, like a lot more often. Because even if you miss, the opponent's gonna react like a few frames slower than they normally would. So you're gonna get away with it.
Yeah, you won't die. If they punish you, you might not die either, right?
Yeah, they might, but I don't think they can
even
react to you. Like, they definitely can't hard punish you. They might not hit you with anything because of the small frame reaction time.
Right. Where's H-Box?
No, his voice.
He's gonna be gone for a little bit.
Yeah, his voice box is hurting today.
Yeah.
Understandable.
The travel, man. The travel.
Alright. Gonna be 2-1 in Cobra's favor so far.
Yeah, I love seeing some freaking Lucario, man. I've been missing seeing that character.
For how, for one of his mechanics literally being centered around killing you really early, he is typically a very fundies-based character because of how he has to play, for the most part. Yeah. It's just that he can also nuke you at, 10.
Yeah.
But, he's a very, sometimes I wish he was, not aura-based, so, so you could just...
I think
he would just be another... He would just be another Sheik, Wolf, another, one of those.
Yeah, no, for sure,
I think he'd be more of a Smash mainstay, because, Smash, think Fox, you think the Spaceys, you think the Rushdown characters like Sheik and Mario and stuff.
Yeah.
And people are reluctant to play Lucario just because of that strange mechanic. And some people tough it out like Armadillo, and he does some really cool stuff.
It's hard, man. Yeah, I was talking to him the other day.
But you can make more upsets, too.
100%.
Right. Yeah, it's one of those things, right, where it's because people always talk about the stress they feel when they're playing against Lucario. Lucario's main's also feeling hella stress too because of the nature of the beast, right? So it's definitely mentally taxing.
But they have a mental advantage because everyone thinks they're low tier, and if they lose, it's like, well, I'm a low tier anyway. But if you lose,
okay,
if you lose, it's like, oh, I lost to low tier.
Clown territory. It doesn't matter.
It's not even low tier though.
It definitely depends on
ideology.
It's low key true though.
You're cooked.
That definitely depends on the person, because I know a lot of people
I know.
that doesn't even come into their mind when they're playing.
Yeah, but some
exactly.
people, it does. It matters to some people. Though.
It sure does, and that will definitely versus some players. Ooh, oh, I thought he got the DI up on that bear to avoid the tech chase, but.
But let's say there's 1,000 people that like play Smash competitively. If 300 of them are affected, that makes you better on the tier list. In practice, right?
Sure, yeah.
Right? This is all based on the sample size of who plays the game. Which people
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, tier list sample on the highest level, right?
He
Did
waited
you
for
see
roll,
that?
and then
That was
Sabi
gorgeous.
was killing. Yeah.
That was
Very
clean.
nice.
He gambled at all that you're gonna roll.
Yeah. Nice, yeah, jumps that time. Oh, and Cobra was ready for it.
Yeah.
Earlier, he had lost the game earlier for the air dodge after that multi-hit down air didn't connect all the way.
Yep.
So, went for the jump, and Cobra was already ready for it.
Because he's like, I know you remember. I know you remember
Exactly.
that moment.
Tried to stay in shield, that looked like a poke to me. Tried to stay in shield to be patient and, block the bear, then drop off the plat, but Cobra got the poke, has him off stage. Yep, other side.
Back.
Nice, dash attack underneath the bear to get out of the corner. Fireball clipped him and ruined everything.
On the footstool.
Ooh, nice. He tried to bait a shield drop, but Armadillo just didn't even stay on the platform long
Shield
enough for
drop.
Cobra to get the
I want
bait.
shield drop this game.
Sorry, I didn't mean like a literal shield drop. I meant dropping shield. Pardon me.
Oh, yeah.
I wish shield drop was in this game.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, Void.
Wait, what do you mean? No.
Wow, nice.
Void did it at the E3 Invitational, and they got taken out of the game because of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a game.
That's funny.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I heard that there was like a bunch of ATs in Brawl, like back in like.
Yes, there was a couple
2007,
things that people were
2008.
doing at the time when we're all there, and then literally they were just like taking notes, and everyone's like, "Cool, they must be taking notes to like make it better." And it's like, "Psych, got him."
Oh my god! If only we all knew in advance.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
yeah,
Sham Nod.
time.
I want to wave that to midnight.
Oh man.
Play PM.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Game's godlike actually.
Ooh, good
Nice,
bear.
beautiful spacing on that bear.
More than
Beautiful. Dude, that move is hard to beat things out with. That move's hitbox is not generous. Your spacing has to be on point if you want to win interactions like that. Nice, slow nair into
I
the
love that
rising
he
fair
stood
to
his
catch.
ground too on that bear. Because before they've been kind of like sitting back, you're kind of drifting back for a bit, but I love that you stood position.
Nice, got the reversal.
Oh yeah, the classic.
Nice,
Wait,
good
the classic. I mean, Lucario choking.
Excellent hold on the dash attack or on the up smash from Cobra.
Yeah.
That was Lucario flub. Let's be real. That was Lucario.
True.
That was Lucario's to drop.
But that Lucario drop doesn't happen without
course.
that hold. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Marsha lost the interaction moment. It didn't work out.
Oh,
It's like, no way this is gonna happen, right? And it happens.
Okay.
Just
Hey,
popped him in the
spare
mouth.
to bear.
That was so funny, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Cobra's
more
neutral get up.
Up.
Beautiful jump out of the way. He's been jumping out of those platform situations a lot when Cobra was trying to like bait him dropping shield.
Yeah.
All right.
Great shield discipline
That
so
was
far.
that dude.
Catch, and
Maybe it's just Sabi grab that. Oh, what
No
the
reaction.
What? Why? Why
Yeah.
just neutral air dodge anyway? Or cape there or neutral air dodge anyway, and then drift away after neutral air dodge. It's hard to edge guard that. You're gonna have to super hard read that Mario's gonna do that.
True. All right. Gonna be in game 5. Armadillo caught that game with he caught him being patient. He caught him being really, really, really patient. I remember every time I'm playing with like someone like Larry who hits drifts like that a lot. Sometimes I'll do absolutely nothing and he'll bear me out of it. He's like, "What were you doing?" I'm like, "Being patient."
yep. it's a classic, dude. It's the game we play.
Yep. All right. Getting into this game 5. What stage you guys predict? Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm all out of
Alright.
Your stuff, Jason.
All right, getting into it. This is for, I think loser gets 7th, and the winner moves on to, what is it? Quarters? Loser's quarters?
I never. I've been playing for 15 years, tourneys, and I never pay attention to that stuff. I just. Oh, this is my opponent. Let's fight. Let's play.
True. Just keep going, dude.
No, it's a good way to look at it. Focus on
about that.
what's, yeah, that's very good. Focus on the challenge that's in front of you.
I'm like,
Don't even
well,
worry
if
about
I
what you
beat
have in the
everyone, it
future.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, a lot of people, they struggle because they're not being present, right? They're always thinking about, they get a certain level and like, oh, well, this next person, and then you lose to something in front of you, right? You got to make sure to get over this first step.
The goal was to be the best in the world, so if you're not confident against everyone, it's like, well, you got to overcome them anyway, eventually.
No matter where you are in the tournament.
That's how I thought. There's flaws,
where
I think, too, but yeah.
Well, of course. No matter where you are in the bracket, you got to focus on the here and now. Even during the matches, a lot of people get kind of stuck on, or not even stuck, they're like, oh, well, I'm down 3 stocks. Okay, focus on this 1 stock then, you know? Like, take it stock by stock, interaction by interaction.
Not being present like Hbox on fixture. You want to say that again? Anyways, I want to vouch for this and say, like, I know for a fact that Jason has no idea what turnarounds are because when he won Summit, he had no idea it was grand. He just kept playing. And he's like, wait, I won?
Oh,
He was like, well, I won? Yes, you won!
I saw it in the video recently.
I was in the zone, okay?
Yes.
It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. It's something that a lot of people struggle with. So
I was making myself some tea.
Gorgeous.
No, can I just tell you the secret? There's a secret to this. Noise canceling headphones.
Here's my
That's it.
secret, Jason.
No! No!
That's a thing.
Get bodied.
I would have been even mad if that was peanut butter chocolate.
I
That would've
promise.
been that-
Yeah. Oh, they're really
You have
good.
the second best Oreos. Peanut butter, second best of all time.
Anyways,
But you have to dunk it. No! You have to dunk it!
Jason.
Dunk it!
Woosah. Hey, cowboy,
No,
relax.
dunk it for 20 seconds. Dunk it for 20 seconds.
You dunk yourself
And
for 20 seconds.
Eat
Thank
3
you.
of it.
There's a game 5 happening, Jason. Let's commentate it.
Yeah, game time.
I'm gonna mute you. On my mom, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you.
3 Oreos, dunk it for 20 seconds.
Jason, no.
Yep. Alright, you're lost.
I'll do it later.
Hey, back throw.
Mario back throw being Mario back throw.
Yep.
Not killing from center stage at 1 bajillion percent.
But
Rightfully so, by the way. Right.
Oh yeah, that'd be a
That'd be dumb if it did.
Yeah. Dude, like,
Oh, good there.
those killing from center stage, pretty insane.
Good catches here. Yeah, he's gonna have to be preemptive this time.
Oh, nice. Covered is landing with a fireball there. Oh, not quite able to get the punish. Nice. Caught the anti-air. Went for a preemptive dash grab there. If had he waited, he would have been able to react to the air
Stop
ball.
eating that nodding!
Yeah. Oh, good catch there. Yeah. You know, that's something that he tried to do. I think it was early in game 1 or game 2. He tried to get that fair read, right, and get the conversion. So solid damage there. Wasn't able to finish it.
Beautiful parry. Yep.
Yep. Not gonna get the sweet spot. That's okay. Good positioning here, turning this around. It's pretty even.
Wow. Not only did he get himself off the ledge, but he upbeat to center and just was able to corner pressure him and got the stock for it too. That whole stock center like came from that ledge drop double jump aura sphere shot.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good catch. That nair. Another one.
Chase.
And this goes last stock. I'm gonna be so excited. This has been so. I was watching it downstairs, making my tea, and I'm like, damn, these two could not be more
It's been
even
real
than that.
good. Yeah.
Got poked by the
Take it up there. Another chase. That was there. I love the coverage. Oh, good read. I love it. He's been going for that jump to center stage so often, man. Wow.
Also, another thing, Lucario has huge drift, so it's kind of like what Acebox does in Melee. You put up the bear where you think they're gonna be, and you just drift back, and you